Hi Alex, I'm making this video to answer some of your questions. Let's look at your drawing. First, I'm gonna look at the south elevation, and I see that your south elevation is okay, except this part here. I see that the color is fading. It's not the same color as the rest here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna change the transparency of it because I think it's the transparency problem. It shouldn't be 60%. We have to make it 0% so that it will have the same color as the others. So now if I look again, yes, it's the same color. And I notice another thing is that you have two shading on top of each other. It's the same shading. And how did I know that? Is because once I move my cursor to it, I see two squares appears on top of my cursor, which means that there are two drawings on top of each other. Once I click on it, it will ask me which one do I need to choose from. Oops, I did not press it correctly. Okay. So once I click on it, it will show me which one I want to choose. So I will choose any of them because they are both the same and the same color, the same characteristics. So I will have to delete one of them just to look better. Okay, so now I see that the south elevation is okay. Now let's move on to the next one. I'm gonna rotate to see the east elevation part. Okay. Well, before I look at the east elevation, it's just I'm gonna move the how to call this the title part just away from the drawing so that it just looks better. I'm gonna move it down. So I'll pick it up and take that and use the moving command, the move command, and then I'll move it down. Oh, I'm gonna use the ortho mode so I won't change the position of it. Okay, I'm just gonna move it down a little bit. Okay, now let's see the east elevation. And from what I see here, everything is okay. The shadow is okay. So I'm gonna click on the shadow, which is the white one. Okay, I don't know why I'm looking, I don't know why there are two I don't know why there are two rectangles here. I can't tell what is that for. But anyway, so I will look at this hatch. And it seems that the transparency is okay, the color is okay, 250, which is the right one that we chose before. Yeah, everything is okay. And another one here. Let's see this one. And yes, okay. And just to make sure that this is okay, yeah, this is okay. We have everything correct. All right, so the east elevation is fine. And so far, I don't know what are those two the rectangles. But if I delete them, it's just nothing happens. Anyway, let's go to the next one. I'm gonna rotate to the north elevation. Okay, and here it's zero transparency by layer. The property is the A11 wall path, which is okay, which is the right one. And yeah, okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so this one is okay. Now let's go to the next one. Oh, I see. In the west elevation, there's one little problem, is the color. This color is gray, but this one is yellow. We have to have it gray as well. I'm gonna change that one. So I'll pick it up And of course, there are drawings on top of each other. We have to choose the right one. And I think it's this one. So the transparency, there is a different color for that. So the transparency is okay, but the color is not correct. We have to make it the same color as this one. And from what I know, it's the 250 color, which is the 250, the black but gray color. So now, once I change that, I think everything will be okay. No, yes, that's it. Okay, so, and let's see something else. Okay, I noticed another thing. Again, the color of the siding here is a little bit fading, maybe because of transparency problem again. So I'm going to click on it. Yes, it is. So here we shouldn't have it 60%. Actually, we should have it 0. And that's it. Now the siding looks exactly the same as this one here, like the same color as this. So everything is okay. And everything I see here is well done. Okay.